Hello, it is Success Story, Saturday, April 7th, 2018. Steve Sipress here, and the Masters tournament is on, the biggest tournament of the year in professional golf, taking place near Atlanta, Georgia in the United States, and therefore we have a golf-themed success story today for Success Story Saturday. Successful entrepreneur Jack Nicklaus, who just so happens to also be, hey Donna, an extremely successful golf player, but I jest. Of course, he's more well known for being the greatest golf player of all time, and he makes all the all-time lists of like the top 100 greatest athletes of all time and the greatest golfer of all time, and he set all kinds of records. Now, his nickname, the Golden Bear, which leads to today's Rhino of the Day, and there it is. It's this beautiful, sparkling golden rhino. Not actually pure gold, but gold in color in honor of Jack Nicklaus, nicknamed the Golden Bear. And there he is. And so Nicklaus got that nickname, the Golden Bear, because when he first started playing golf, he was humongous. And he had blonde hair. And so he just looked like a big brown bear. And, or a golden bear, because of the golden hair. And he actually hit the world by storm as soon as he started playing golf. He won the U.S. amateur, number one amateur twice. And in between, as an amateur, he actually finished in second place in the 1960 U.S. Open, one of the biggest golf tournaments in the world. And as an amateur, he finished in second place. So took the world by storm, and then he started winning tournament after tournament after tournament, setting record after record. He shed a ton of weight. Well, okay. See what I did there? Not a ton of weight, but he shed a lot of weight, and is still in great shape today at the age of, I don't know, I think he's 78 years old, and his grandson, who was caddying for him in the pre-Masters tournament, the par 3 tournament, where these heroes of all time, including Jack Nicklaus, get to go around and play these par 3s, and on one hole, their caddy gets to tee off, and that was his grandson who actually hit a hole-in-one, which was kind of craziness. And then Nicklaus even said something crazy like, I would trade all 6 of my Masters victories here just for that one moment of watching my grandson hit a hole-in-one, which is charming, but come on now. Anyway, so on the field, he won like the most major tournaments, the most important tournaments of all time by far, the most second-place finishes in the major tournaments by far. First player ever to win like the Masters back-to-back, set all kinds of scoring records, career, money records, on and on. It was one of the big 3, as they called them, that revolutionized the world of golf back in the 60s. Arnold Palmer, Jack Nicklaus, and Gary Player, that ushered in the modern open golf big money era. And so then Jack Nicklaus, when he finished his playing days, actually way before he finished his playing days, he became a business person. He started his business, actually, he was like a rookie on the tour or something, and he has now personally designed over 250 golf courses. He's one of the world's premier golf course designers of all time. He also, being an entrepreneur, has his hand in all kinds of other money-making opportunities and enterprises. He has his own wines. He has his own line of lemonades. He has his own line of golf equipment, known as the Golden Bear Golf Equipment. And I just happen to have right here an example. It's a club from my beautiful wife Michelle's golf set, which is there. You see the Golden Bear right there on this 9-iron. And you can't read it backwards, probably. But if you could, you would see that it says Golden Bear right there on the 9-iron, and right there also says it on the grip. Can you read that? Am I showing it? Anyway, trust me, it's there. There it is, Golden Bear. So, yeah, Nicklaus, successful golf equipment, golf designer, hosts his own golf tournament every year, the Jack Nicklaus Memorial Tournament. He's got his hands in all kinds of different things, has a foundation which supplies health care to needy kids, does all kinds of other charity work, is, of course, a tremendous ambassador to the game, and just a spectacularly successful business person, which you would expect because successful on the course in the game of golf, which takes a lot of handling pressure and dealing with all kinds of different circumstances, having integrity, having dedication, great work habits, great work ethic. That translated into the business world, where he is also a massive success and the subject of today's Success Story Saturday. And Chris Bell is here as well. So that's it for today. By the way, talked about it a couple of days ago, the Tiger Woods back in the tournament. He's not playing great, but he made the cut. I saw that I think I saw somewhere there would have been the first time ever as a pro that Tiger Woods missed the cut at the Masters. So he did not. He just barely made it in, and he's playing on the weekend. Not really any chance to win the tournament, but Tiger's there and had the Tiger effect, which means a lot of excitement, a lot more people attending, tuning in, all that kind of stuff, just because Tiger Woods is playing. So Jack Nicklaus was along with Arnold Palmer, that 1-2 rivalry that they developed. Those were the first ones to do that, and now Tiger Woods became that person, and I guess we'll wait to see if another one comes along that really just takes the world by storm, like Nicklaus, Palmer, and Tiger Woods did. And so that's it for Success Story Saturday. Thanks for being here today. I'll be back tomorrow on Sunday Fun Day, another spectacular, beautiful, perfect spring day here in sunny Arizona. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are, and I hope you catch me tomorrow, where I'll just check in on Sunday Fun Day, and then on Monday, well, I'll dive into my own personal mailbox and share some do's and don'ts of how to make money with advertising and marketing, particularly through the mail on Direct Mail Monday. Thanks for being here today. Hope to catch you then. Bye-bye.